Hello, welcome back to my channel. It is Kudamani Karo, and today we're going to be reacting to Incognito's Sonic High School Sundance Rejects. So I'm gonna assume this is another video series that he kind of works on. I've been suggested it by somebody and I thought it would be cool to check it out. So here we go.
VPN.
We're off to a great start.
You could see the new Sonic movie. Or you could watch Frederick Knudsen, Emperor Lemon, Cynical Reviews, Chavez Slovakia, Theft 9, Seth Scene Tech, Jesus, and music by Two Man in Dark Doom Fire Master's epic fanfiction.
Oh my god, this is a fan fiction? Sonic High School? I don't know much about fan fictions. Just that they're like kind of cringe.
Sonic High School. Chapter 1.
I like the music.
Sonic woke up and looked at the clock. 7 o'clock, it said. And Sonic screamed.
Whoa! Time for school! I have to get to school now!
What the fuck's with the feet? Why are they like that?
Sonic put on his clothes really fast.
Does he wear clothes? I've never seen him wear clothes before.
No time for breakfast!
Said Sonic as he ran past Sonic's mum. Like this, said Sonic's mum.
What is that? What is that? I'm sorry, I'm gonna calm down. Calm down.
You will regret this, said Sonic's mum, leering at him from the kitchen stove, wearing aprons and oven mitts on her hands. Sonic did not care. He was late. Sonic ran outside and ran to the bus stop.
I shouldn't be crying. It's
But
not
people
that
were
funny,
getting
is
on
it?
the bus.
Oh my god, is that like the crack fox?
Tails! Knuckles! Wait for me!
Said Sonic as he ran towards the bus.
Hey, Knuckles, it's Sonic.
Said Tails to Knuckles at the bus stop.
He is late.
Said Knuckles to Tails before getting on the bus. Sonic ran so fast to the bus.
Why does he need to
and
take a
got
bus
on
if he
the
could just
bus
run there?
after Tails.
Just in time!
Said Sonic, puffing and puffing like he was doing the Cupid shuffle for the first time.
The what?
Sonic sat down next to Tails, and Knuckles sat behind them, taking up both seats.
I am so bad.
Said Knuckles, laughing because he sat where two people could sit. Knuckles did
That's
this
not a good
every day,
thing.
and no one bothered him. But they all knew that it was against the rules. The bus started and drove at the school and parked, and they got out.
We're at school now.
Said Tails.
It is time to go to class.
Sonic was also at the school, so he went to his first class of the day.
They're at school
English
now, but he's
class.
also at the school.
Sonic did not like English very much, but he did not like any class very much that was not about running and going fast, which is what Sonic does best.
Oh, is that what he does in
Sonic
the
got
movie?
to his
Why does it
class
look
and
so
sat
creepy?
down in his seat.
It is journal day.
Said Sonic's English teacher, Mrs. Lesson.
This
Take
is
out
lesson.
your journals and put them in a pile, and I will read one of your entries to the class.
Sonic took out his blue journal, of course it was blue, and ran out in front of everyone quickly, and put his journal on the desk and ran back to his desk, all with his head down and not talking or looking at anyone. Sonic was so fast that he did it first. Wow. Everyone else did it afterwards and slower. Mrs. Lesson grabbed
That
a journal
is
from the pile,
amazing.
and Sonic knew it was his because it looked like Sonic's journal. Sonic knew this because he had written in it so many times. It was crazy. Mrs. Lesson opened up a totally random page, and it was the worst one she could have picked. She began to read.
Dear journal, I called the doctor today about a problem. I have a problem with my balls. They are itchy, and it is difficult to sit still with them because they are so itchy. I have to back up against stucco surfaces and rub up and down on them to relieve the itchiness. No creams have worked. Creams only make my balls Your sweat smells like the breath of a thoroughbred, and I think Amy, my girlfriend, noticed. I hope my doctor calls. Love, Sonic.
Oh no! Stop.
I mean, she can see it before she reads it. What any adult who would see that would not read that out loud. Why does he sign off in his journal? Love, Sonic.
Stop reading!
Said Sonic, but he reacted too late because it was already read. All of it. Everyone in the class laughed, and Sonic felt like an idiot asshole because now everyone knew all about his ball problems. Sonic felt his rage build up inside of him like a pool of lava in a volcano.
Stop laughing at me! Don't tell anyone!
Shouted Sonic, but everyone was laughing so loud that they did not hear him, and Sonic was just so embarrassed and mad and sad, but more embarrassed, so he ran out of the class fast. Of course he did. Sonic ran to his locker and opened it and screamed into it. He screamed,
This sucks!
and other curse words too,
Shoot!
What is the problem?
said Tails.
Oh,
Are you mad?
Tails is so
Tails.
creepy
Sonic was
looking. Why
mad,
is he like
so he
that?
nodded.
You should tell everyone that it is okay to have problems with your balls. And that they probably have problems that they do not want everyone to know about too. So stop laughing at me.
Laughing at me? Or
Sonic thought Tails was
what?
right, because Tails was smart.
Why did he say it so weird?
Knuckles was there too, so he said,
Sonic, what's wrong with your penis and balls?
No!
Sonic was
Oh
so
my
mad
God.
again, so he punched Knuckles, and then he ran away. Where Sonic ran to was his next class. It is now second period, so it was okay,
Hey, Amy!
said Sonic,
Check me out!
and Sonic did a dance move,
Wow, cool. Let's kiss.
said Amy.
What?
And Sonic and Amy kissed right there in the class, and some of the other people in the class watched, but the teacher wasn't there yet, so they didn't get in trouble, and who's going to tell Sonic that he can't
Ew.
kiss his girl in class?
Ew.
Sonic kissed back really hard.
Even
and
as
it
a
was
teenager, I
sexy
thought that
to
was gross.
everyone. The teacher arrived
Like, why would
and
you
they
make
did
out in
class.
Oh my
Sonic just looked at Amy the whole time, who was sitting next to Rouge. Amy and Rouge talked, and they looked at Sonic sometimes and laughed.
It made
And
my
Sonic
freaking
thought
model
Amy was telling her
freaking
about how awesome
lit-
Sonic
lit.
kissed her, but it was not. Rouge was telling Amy about Sonic's gay ball problems. And Amy was Sonic.
Why are they gay ball problems? That doesn't make any sense.
Girlfriend, but she thought it was the funniest thing ever. Oh no. Class ended and Sonic went to Amy quick and did not stop on the way.
Hey, Amy! Why don't you go telling Rouge about how hard we kiss, close parenthesis?
Said Sonic with a smile on his face that meant that he did not care that Amy did this, but really wanted her to, because it made him look cooler.
Actually, Rouge was telling me about the problems with your balls and penis and butthole that everyone found out about in your
Butthole?
English class.
Nobody was talking about his butt.
Wow, was Sonic surprised. He did not know what to say. End of chapter 1.
Oh my god, there's chapters to this. The story is intense. Even the
Chapter
dramatic
2.
music. Oh my god, I love this.
This is sad, man. This is sad. The rest of the day for Sonic was awful. So bad it was that Sonic went home and went right to the bathroom and took a big poop.
What?
It was a mad poop because it went out fast. It shooted out of his butthole so fast that it was like a gun. His poop stunk so much that even the neighbors could that the neighbors could even smell it, and they had a meeting at night about what to do about it, and they decided that they would just put fans on outside, and if it really started to smell again, they would do something else. So
the
Sonic
fuck?
pooped and went
Why?
up to his room and shouted into his pillow.
I hate everything!
Sonic shouted loud, and he heard a knock at the door. What's wrong, Sonic?
Oh my god, not the mom.
Sonic's mum.
Please don't show me the
Nothing
mom
said
again.
Sonic.
Said Sonic. Okay, just keep it down because I'm trying to watch the TV, said Sonic's mum to Sonic, and left without saying anything else. Sonic was in his room still, so he looked out of the window and saw Tails
Scary
flying there
Tails.
with his flying tails.
Sonic, are you okay?
Asked Tails.
I was worried about you, Sonic.
Sonic was less mad because Tails was always nice and smart and didn't care that Sonic left his pawns around his room so he could think about kissing and doing sex on Amy.
Please be happy.
You can really tell this is like
Are you there?
some junior high kids fantasy.
Sonic went to the window and opened the window. Sonic grabbed Tails and put him on the bed because
so
Sonic
cringy.
is strong too,
But you can
This
tell
day
there's
was
like
the worst.
genuine
said Sonic.
care put
Everyone
into
thinks I'm a gay loser, all because I gave them my journal.
Sonic cried a little, and Tails put his hand under his face to catch the tears. Tears can stain the carpet, but by the way. Tails hugged Sonic and said,
I am always here for you. The prom is tonight, also.
Wow, I forgot.
said Sonic. Sonic ran to his closet fast and pulled out his prom uniform. It's a tuxedo.
uniform.
And put it on fast,
Why would you
Is
call
our
it a uniform?
limo here yet, Tails?
said Sonic while looking at Tails.
Yes!
Said Tails right back.
Let's go!
And Sonic went outside with Tails, who was also in prom clothing, and they went outside and got in the limo.
The limo is broken,
Said the limo driver, who looked like a... Oh, jeez,
What?
okay, I'm changing that. Sonic and Tails...
What? The limo driver who looked like a person, but oh my god, that is so messed up. Don't write that. That is not okay, and I should not be laughing. That's not okay. What the things kids write? Oh my god, honestly.
got out of the limo and asked the limo driver if they could fix it.
Nope. The limo is broken eternally,
Said the limo driver.
Eternally.
Wait, how did he get here? So Sonic grabbed Tails' hand and said, let's go, and ran all the way to the prom, which
Why
was
did
on
they
an
even
island
need a
called
limo if he could just run there?
Ghost Island,
This place is scary.
said Tails. Ghost Island was really scary. It was shaped like a skull, and everything looked like it was dead. Sonic looked at Tails.
Yeah, it is.
Said Sonic.
Why would they put the prom on this island?
Said Tails.
I don't see anyone else from the school here.
Tails and Sonic were both worried about it all. Sonic and Tails walked forward, and there was
Just
a
like Resident
haunted
Evil.
house. Sonic and Tails went into the haunted house.
Looks like
and
the
it was
Beetleborgs
spooky.
house.
Sonic saw a
Are they gonna get
ghost,
superpowers?
and Tails saw a mummy.
Oh my god.
There was a man.
It is
laughing
exactly
too.
like the Beetleborgs house.
Sonic and Tails, now you are both here and fallen right into my trap.
Said the man, laughing. It was Eggman.
Eggman, why you're here?
Asked
Why
Sonic and
you're
shouted
here.
at Eggman.
Are you here for the Chaos Emeralds?
Sonic shook his fist at Eggman, and Tails ran at him. But what an idiot he was, because a cage fell down on top of the sky and trapped Tails. What?
You're doomed now.
Said Eggman.
Welcome to the graveyard of you.
Oh my god.
Sonic was shocked, but did not run forward because he did not want to get caught too. But what if Eggman did not have another cage? Sonic did not know, so he went to the side into a different room. This room was smaller and had carpets and wallpaper. It was still scary.
Very important detail.
Sonic said.
I need to find a way out and to save Tails.
Eggman laughed and pointed at Sonic.
I kissed Amy, and now you can never date her again because I am going to do sex to her tonight.
No, this cannot be real.
Said Sonic. Sonic knew that he had to do
You
something.
cannot date her.
But what? Ad time.
Oh.
We now
Okay.
pronounce you
Still puts ads in his
ideal
videos.
candidate 420, President of the United
420?
States of America. Wait! What is this? Hold the inauguration. I have right here the President-elect's internet search history. Give it here. Wow, this is bad. I hereby declare
What did he
you not
search?
the president, and instead sentence you to live on Virgin Island. Now your opponent loves to smoke crack 666 will be in charge. Oh no, what have I done? Is this the future you really want? If only he had used NordVPN. NordVPN keeps your web traffic safe and lets you view region-locked content. Look at all these channels.
Do they still do region lock
now I don't
content
have
on
to go to
YouTube?
the theater. Wait, stop
I thought
that.
that was a thing of,
But
like, the
Internet
past.
historian. I am but a humble gamer. I cannot afford a VPN that has unlimited bandwidth and works
Like how
in such
AVEX used to
places
keep their
as
music
China.
videos banned to America.
That's where you're wrong. Go to
And then, like, what was it?
nordvpn.com/internethistorian
It
and
was
use
like
the
2
code
years where they
internethistorian
banned even
to get
selling the
75%
CDs
off.
overseas.
Plus a free month when you use
Like
code Internet
dicks.
Historian.
Okay, I'm convinced.
Remember, like, being pissed they couldn't
Wow,
get
it
Gems
worked.
News single.
And now I'm the president. Also, it made me 75% more attractive, and my parents are no longer getting a divorce. God bless nordvpn.com/internethistorian. Ad over. Chapter 3. Sonic ran the fastest right to Dr. Eggman, right through his traps, and jumped at the floating platform that Eggman was standing on.
I'm coming for you!
Said Sonic, and he jumped up, right to the platform and got so close, but fell because it was just too high to reach,
Oh my
even
God.
for Sonic. Sonic said, damn, and ran up the staircase that was in the middle of the big room that were under Eggman. Sonic ran to the top, and at the top he jumped again from a higher spot, and this time reached the platform because it was easier to get to.
Now you are mine.
Shouted Sonic right into Eggman's ear.
I am not going to fall this easily.
Said Eggman, who then grabbed a crystal remote control out of his pocket and pressed a button on it that made a dome of lasers around Eggman.
Get out of here.
Yelled Eggman.
I am Eggman, and I will have my way with the treasures of this island.
Said Eggman.
Wait, I thought he was
Eggman
there
flew
to
up higher on
do
his platform,
Amy.
and
Now he
Sonic
wants
had already
treasures?
fell from the lasers that were on the floating platform. So Sonic didn't get to go too. Eggman disappeared into a purple and black portal at the top of the ceiling, and Sonic was left at the bottom of the room on the middle of the stairs.
Amy still has to be here somewhere, and I need to get Tails out of that locked cage.
Said Sonic, thinking about what he should do next. Sonic ran up the stairs really fast and down the hallway at the top of the stairs on the second floor. Sonic picked a door and ran into the door. The room Sonic ran into had a big picture of an old man on it, and he looked just so old that it looked like seeing a skeleton right there.
Oh my God, you're so
Sonic said,
rude.
This man probably died ages ago and left all his money from being in real estate to his sons who built this place.
What?
Sonic thought this was not the right room to be in, so he left it
That
and
is
went into
such-
the next room.
What?
This was the right room to be in. Immediately. It was a big red
Mouth
bed,
is
and
literally
Amy was
shade.
tied with rope around her feet and hands, and there was another rope around her head with a lock in her mouth, so she couldn't open it or say anything at all. Sonic ran right to the bed and untied Amy with his sonic speed.
I'm so glad you're here.
Said Amy.
This prom is not turning out like I hoped it would when I bought this dress.
Amy was wearing a pretty red dress that was
Oh my
like what
God.
she normally wears, but longer.
The happy
and there were
skippy
2
music.
flowers on the shoulders. Amy's dress also made her boobs look bigger, Sonic noticed. That this was the perfect moment to give sex to him, but he did not do it because Tails still needed help.
Where is the key to open Tails' cage?
Said Sonic to Amy.
We need to open Tails' cage. He can't get out the cage.
I saw Eggman putting a key in a safe behind the picture in the room you were just in.
Said Amy.
So let's go get it.
Amy and Sonic ran into the next room, and Sonic got there first, of course he did.
'Cause he's
Sonic punched his
fast.
big, strong hand right
Yeah.
into the painting like a bodybuilder, and found the safe behind the painting.
This safe needs a password.
Said Sonic.
What could it be?
Sonic thought long and hard about everything he knew about Eggman. Sonic knew Eggman was a gay asshole who always ruined Sonic's plans to be a hero. And now he ruined Sonic's prom. Sonic tapped on his brain and thought harder.
Maybe the password is his name,
said Amy. It was not, and Sonic knew that before Sonic put it into the lock.
I love her for her body.
What?
Sonic thought harder and had an idea.
What if the password is SAOHC SDLAREME?
Finally shouted Sonic at Amy next to him. Amy, who was there, said,
What does that mean?
Amy, Sonic's girlfriend, just to clarify, was confused.
It is Chaos Emeralds backwards. What he really wants but messed up so we would not guess it.
Screamed Sonic, so happy. Sonic typed the password into the safe, and would you know it, it popped open, and there was this big key. So Sonic took it. Sonic ran down the stairs, and then Amy did, and Sonic opened Tails' cage, and Tails got out.
I am so glad to be safe once again. Thanks to you, Sonic. The day is saved.
Tails was smiling bigger than a crocodile having a silly dream. But Sonic was not. Oh.
What is wrong, Sonic? Everything is right now.
Said Sonic.
No, it isn't.
Said Sonic, so mad and sad.
Eggman got away without a real punishment for what he did.
Sonic shook his face at the sky, thinking about how Eggman slipped away like a slippery balloon that Sonic let go of.
But we are all
Those
safe.
analogies.
Amy said.
That is what
Edgar Allan
really
Poe
matters.
in the house, right?
Sonic figured out right then that Amy's superpower must have been being nice, because like he knew before, it wasn't being smart. Tails was best at, and Sonic is also good at too. But Sonic did not think about how his day at school was bad anymore, because his balls did not even really itch anymore.
Sonic still
laughed.
scratching them.
Tails laughed.
Oh.
Amy laughed. And they went home ready for the next day of high school.
Oh my god, was that it?
What he can do, Sonic Hedgehog.
Oh no. We're not gonna do that. This video was so much fun. Like, I don't know where the fan fiction is from or how old it is, but the fact that they were able to take it and make it into this type of video is so hilarious. Does he have more of these? If it's something you guys would like to see me react to, please leave a comment down below. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.